welcome back to my channel. Today we will be doing my academic setup for my next class in my doctoral program. So I figured I would start with a quick flip first. I'm actually going to be changing inserts this time. Rosie Papeterie actually came out with these really nice academic planner inserts, so I really want to try them for this class. So really quick flip, we have my Louis Vuitton Jam agenda. This is my main agenda that I use for just my weekly plans. I have a budget overview in here and my academic planner. And so we have my monthly and quarterly inserts, as well as these hourly inserts from Rosie Papeterie that actually come with the academic planner. So I decided to switch from the Infinite Lotus ones to these because these have times on the weekend, and I thought that would actually be kind of nice. So we'll see how it works out. But we have these, and they're pretty similar. They go from 8 to 9. As you all know, if you've been following my channel, I also love structure. And so another difference between these and the Infinite Lotus ones is that these actually have a lined overview before the times. The Infinite Lotus ones had a blank space. So I saw that and really wanted to use these. So each day has 4 lines above the schedule. And here's what an overview looks like. So again, these actually come with this insert. This comes with an undated monthly as well. And so I'm not using the monthly. I have a monthly system in place. I only wanted to really use it for the beginning parts of this and then the weekly planner. So this is now part of my inbox system under my lists tab. And then projects is where I keep my weekly inserts. So these are still my main inserts, and this is just a high level overview of everything going on throughout the week. Finances is my budget overview. Miscellaneous is just notes. And so under goals and ideas is where I have my academic section. So I have this video around every 8 weeks whenever I get my new syllabus for my new class, and this one is no different. So prior to this session, so for all year, and I think for the last, maybe like last fall semester, I used these May Paper Co. inserts. I really love the monthly overview. I just found myself not really using them as much, and I think I might use these a little bit more, and we'll go over like an in-depth view of these, of course, and we'll set them up in this video. But what I was doing, which was still nice, was using the calendar view. And I had, based on each class, I would set these up per class. I would highlight all of the assignments on the day that it's due. And then for this class in particular, it had different phases. So things were due every 2 weeks. And so I just highlighted when that next week started, which was nice for this class. And then I had the list down here. I also included my syllabus. I don't think I'm going to do this round just because the syllabus changed pretty frequently and it's the same professor, but I also didn't refer to it as much as I thought I would. So I'm probably going to take that out. And then I think, again, with these inserts, it'll be okay not having them in here. And then we have this past class that I was in. Yes, this past class that I was in. And so, again, love the layout, love the overview. I think it looked great. However, I just didn't really use them. And you can see I didn't check anything off because I wasn't using them. And so we're just going to remove these. And if I feel like I want the monthly overview back, because there's just phases where like I want the monthly overview, then I'll put them back in. But for now, we're just going to take these out. And we're going to put in these new academic inserts. And so I only printed a few pages from this set. And I always do that. So always make your planner work for you is the biggest advice that I can give. And so I moved some things around too. So this might not be in the same order that you typically see. This one has a lot of great stuff. There was also a weekly like calendar or overview section where you could put like your class schedule if you wanted. I only have one class at a time in my program. I'm 100% remote. The only class schedule I will have would be for residency. I might download it for that, but even then I don't think I'll really need it. So I decided not to print that. If I change my mind during residency, then I'll print it and put it in here, and of course I'll update y'all. But what I really wanted was these course overview inserts. So I think this is the best part of the entire collection. So you have professor, and then you have the date, so you can pick like if it's, you know, in person, or if you have classes like online, then you can highlight what dates they are, location, time, then there's notes. There's an important date section. So you have the assignment task, due date, and a checklist. So as y'all see, I like lists. Y'all know I like lists if you follow my channel. And so this will be the same thing here, just list it out, and then I'll have the due date as well. It just won't be in a calendar view, which I think it will be fine. Again, we'll see. You have major exams here. So over here, I think I don't have exams in my program. We just have papers. So I might just put, my major papers. And like highlight residency too for this upcoming class that I have residency in. And then there's a reminder section here, which is a grid, which is actually pretty nice. So you can use that for whatever you need. I have 3 classes left in my doctoral program, which is really exciting. And so I printed out 3 of these. And then what I really liked is that there was also a perpetual calendar. And so I printed out exactly what I needed for the next 3 classes. So we'll have one starting in July. So it'll be July, August, September, October, November, December. And so with these, you have the date, and then you also have a little checkbox. So if you have anything that's due, you can use this as a secondary like checklist, or if you want to color code something in these boxes, right? So if like you have multiple classes and there's multiple deadlines, you can use this as like an overview. And so you can, I think I'm going to use this for deadlines, but if you had multiple classes, like using different dots or like marking with a highlighter, what's due and when could help keep you organized. My program is just 1 class at a time, so I don't have to worry about that. I'll just use it as a checklist. But yeah, I'm excited to use these, and so we'll be setting these up every class if these do end up working. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So the class that I'm taking is Prescriptive Analytics and Advanced Modeling. And then I'm going to take my syllabus, and we are just going to fill in all of the deadlines. Alright, so I have all the assignments put in, and I'm just going to fill this part in. Okay, so we have the class, we have all of the important dates. So I broke it down by week. So we have a paper due every single week, and then it's going to be a discussion post, so I just put that up until residency, and then we have a presentation due, and then a few assignments during residency. And then we have a final project that we'll do post-residency. That's typically how residency classes are scheduled. And then I just put the bigger items under major exams. These are worth more in our grade. So that is how I set that up. And now let's set up the perpetual calendar. So actually, I think I might grab some stickers from Papery Planning, and I'll use that for the headers. So let me grab those. Alright, so we have everything officially set up. So I have my course overview, and then in the perpetual calendar, I added the same dates. I also added when we have residency and then comprehensive exams. I use these dots from Papery Planning to mark the different classes just throughout the year. So when the next class starts, so here's my little summer break, and then here's when the final semester ends. Final semester begins, and then this is one class, and then the second, and then we have our third. So everything is officially set up essentially for the year, but definitely for this class. Again, I'll have 2 more videos, and then I am done with my coursework of my program, which is so crazy to think. I have 1 more semester left, and I can't believe it. But of course, we'll have videos on this, and I'll provide updates in my Playing With Me's whenever there's an update. But I really do like this. I think it's actually going to be pretty nice. We'll see how the calendar view looks. I'm going to be putting these to the side, because if anything, if I just need to throw them back in, I'll do that and set it up, and I'll do that in a Playing With Me But yeah, for now, this is the setup for this session, and that is going to be it for this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know, and thank you guys so much for watching.